Can I help you?
Okay, are we going back?
I'm a bit busy.
I see. You've made like a deli. You're living kind of like a homey life.
Yeah. It's a working class life I lead. In game, not in real life.
Yeah, not in real life. I don't know. I hadn't seen you since day one, and I've been going through the trials and tribulations of being a dictator and stuff, and I just wanted to say hi.
Okay. Well, hello. You know, every time you've come up to me since day one, you've been very aggressive, and that's kind of off-putting.
Yeah.
It feels like, you know, you're trying to instigate something, and honestly, I want nothing to do with it.
Okay. Let me patch up the holes here. I don't want to instigate anything.
Well, certainly patch up the hole you just dug under there. Have you done that yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I've been going insane. I still see the footsteps. I swear there's something following me in admin or something, which is kind of why I just want to talk to you. Just like mano y mano. Mano
y mano is an expression used about a fist fight.
Okay, well, not mano.
So again, you're instigating shit.
Sorry, man.
You know I want nothing to do with this.
Man on man, man to man.
Oh, man on man. Okay,
man to
now
man.
we're talking.
Oh my god, man! Like Jesus Christ! I just wanted to. I mean, that's perfectly valid of you to be excited by it, but man to man, like a talk, not me on you or anything like that.
Right. I understand. Yeah, so, come to my backyard.
Okay, I don't get front yard privileges or like living room privileges or anything like that.
Well, the backyard is where the conversations happen.
Okay.
You know? And please close the door behind you. Don't let the cold air out.
I won't let the cold air out. Can I have a seat? Or is this a standing conversation?
It's kind of a we could.
It's a standing situation.
I guess we could do this.
Yeah, that would kind of be okay. I kind of did a genocide today, so I'm really tired. It's a whole thing. There's this.
Yeah.
This
team. I didn't respond to that because I don't want to know about it.
Well, I'm kind of proud of it. Can I tell you or no?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
so,
tell me about it.
There's this team called the North, and it's full of Hispanic people and also foolish gamers whose real name is Noah Brown. For some reason, they hate me, and they hate...
Yeah, no dice. No dice, that's what I call them.
What? No dice.
Foolish gamers?
Oh, because no dice, right. He does say that. When I asked him if he's beautiful, he said, I'm bonita. That was kind of funny. But they hate me, so they keep doing little snaky things. So I went to them and I asked them to their face, what are we? What is our relationship? And then they started punching me and fighting me and saying we want war. So I killed all of them because I sweat this game. But now the weakest of them comes to me and says, I'm sorry, how about we do a Cold War where there's no physicality involved? And it's just a race for who has power.
I'm sorry, do you mind if I take my clothes off? It's kind of hot out here, and I'm in a suit.
Okay. Yeah.
It's nothing like.
You're not like.
It's nothing weird.
You're not airing. You're not like airing your like you're not naked.
Oh well,
right?
I certainly am airing them, but they're just under one less. I got the mesh upgrade at Joseph A. Bank.
You are wearing underwear, right?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Okay, so do I take a Cold War? I don't know what to do in this scenario, and I thought you would be someone evil or have experience in this regard, but I can't.
Are you coming to me for advice? You want my opinion on this? You want my opinion on what? Was it because of the... Oh my god, was it because of the Dream SMP? Did you watch that?
No. It's because of your... It's because you're really good at reviewing bedrooms, Jschlatt. And I respect your
Yeah.
opinion a lot.
Yeah,
Your opinion
yeah,
on bedrooms
I
is
figured-
so good.
I knew you liked the bedroom videos.
It's because you're so good at rating bedrooms. I thought you could rate my war, Jschlatt.
Oh, yeah, that video has 25 million views.
That's so awesome. It's
And you
probably-
know what's fucked up about it? It's demonetized too. So it got that many views while demonetized, which is crazy.
what? Did the BetterHelp sponsorship not work or something?
No, I've never taken a. I don't think I've ever taken a BetterHelp. I've taken a BetterHelp sponsorship.
Yeah, okay. Exactly. Should I do a Cold War or not, Jschlatt? I don't know. I feel like Americans know a lot about complicated,
Cold Wars?
about unnecessarily lengthened warfare.
Well, here's the thing. We did do a Cold War back in the day. I'm not sure how much you know about that. We did do that. And basically what we did is we kind of let the Russians, who were communists back in the day, we kind of let them collapse, right? So like we just kept dumping money in, and because capitalism is the best economic system on the face of the earth, we succeeded and the Russians failed.
Okay. And you guys don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Complicated warfare that you put too much money into.
Well, here's what happened. We competed for great feats in the Cold War. So the Russians built the Sputnik, and then the Sputnik went up, and Yuri Gagarin, and all them. They did the first feat of getting the guy onto the into space. But then the Americans, we moved the goalpost. We said, "Oh, we don't care about going to space. We care about going to the moon." So then we put a guy in the moon. So we did a bigger feat. And then the Russians just kept dumping money in, and then they ran out of money, and then the whole country collapsed. So, wars don't have to be about.
This guy's senile. This guy's senile. He's senile. He's insane. He's senile. He's insane. He's senile. He's insane. He's senile. Senile. He's senile. He's senile. What is he talking about? I can't believe he tried to one-up me with the Dream SMP, asshole. Oh my god, he's
Essentially just compete and do feats, big feats. So you need to challenge them to do something
sorry for
great,
cutting you
and
off.
then
One
you need
second.
to bleed them out of money.
So Feet and Yuri is what you're saying is the general goal of it all.
Yuri Gagarin? No, he's dead, my friend. He's long dead.
Oh.
He's been dead for a while.
Oh shit.
He might even died up in space. I don't even know.
Fuck.
But what happened in the Cold War was
Yeah.
we did amazing spectacles, and then the Russians couldn't do any more spectacles anymore, and so they collapsed, and a lot of people died.
So you're telling me the point of this was just spectacles? And are you sure the USSR died because they didn't have spectacles?
Yeah, they didn't do enough cool shit, and America did all the cool shit, and then the Russians ran out of money, so they couldn't do any more at all, and the whole country fell apart. So basically what I'm saying is, if you want to win a Cold War, you just gotta challenge them to do cool shit, put on spectacles, and then, because obviously you're gonna win, right? So like you know that their incompetency is what will lead to their downfall. So you create more coordinated and amazing projects, and then as you try and one up each other, one will inevitably fall very, very far behind, and then it will be clear to everybody who was the victor without even firing a single shot.
That's interesting. I had no idea all of this happened. What the
Yeah, and then also the Russians were definitely also trying to put nukes on Cuba. But we stopped that.
Why?
JFK had a great plan that stopped all of that.
What's wrong with
Sent
other
a bunch
countries
of people
having
to
nukes?
storm.
Don't you guys have nukes?
Well, because Cuba's like 50 feet away from Isla Mirada, Florida, and we couldn't have that. No, we weren't gonna do that.
The Floridians
You know, it's
just wanted their-
beautiful down there. Key West,
Cuba? I hear Havana's beautiful, yeah.
Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama.
Fidel Castro
Key
used to
Largo,
ball.
Montego.
used to ball.
He did use the ball. He used to wear 2 Rolexes, which I
cold.
don't know if
freaking
that's ever
cold.
been topped. On
That's
the same
so
wrist too.
cold. So freaking cold, no?
You'd think,
Cold War.
you'd have 1 on each wrist so you could look at either arm. Nope, he just put 2 on the same wrist. That's
Tough.
fucked up.
Do you not respect the regime? Do you not think I have a good thing going with the regime? You said not interested.
In what? What is that?
Did you not see the poster? I put a little flyer on your door.
You left a little flyer. Yeah. No, I don't read my mail.
Oh, really? So you threw me in archives? You put me in the trash?
I put it in a chest. You know, similar to real life, I just let my mail pile up.
You let mails pile up on you?
Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of it.
I understand. Well,
And then I open them up. And
Right.
then, just see what's inside, basically.
I don't know. I don't know much about man-on-man talk.
Yeah, well, mail.
Oh, right.
Like envelopes.
Yes, and envelopes.
And then, you gotta lick them to close them.
I'm
When
so
you're done with them, you gotta lick them, and then you put them in a big box.
I'm sorry, but I was born in this millennium.
Oh, right, you do email. Is that what you mean? Email?
We don't even.
I know a couple emails.
All right, name 3 emails.
Fuck, what was it? It was many years ago. I don't remember the name anymore. But he was
Jeeves.
Jeeves?
Ask Jeeves.
Like Ask
I bet
Jeeves?
you used Ask Jeeves as a yo.
I did not use Ask Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves. This dude was asking Jeeves.
No. But I'll tell you, there was one called Cha-Cha. I used to text Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha was like Google, but on the phone, you could text them and he'd answer.
Cha-Cha.
Does anyone remember Cha-Cha?
I can guarantee not a
I
single
don't know
person.
who I'm even asking. I'm not streaming.
I'm streaming, bro. Not a single person knows what Cha-Cha is. I don't know.
Come on, man. It was like a 5. They had one of those short numbers. You could text them, and then it'd respond. It was like a bot, right? It was like a chat bot.
Yeah.
And I'd always ask him. I was like 11. I would always ask it for like dead baby jokes. I don't know.
The fuck, dead baby joke?
Yeah, but it'd
No.
respond. It'd respond. I'd say like, give me a dead baby joke, and then it'd say something like, what do you call a dead baby with no arms or legs floating in the water? And I'd say, I don't know, and then it'd say fucked. Like shit like that. Like seriously fucked up.
So it was like AI.
crazy shit.
It was like
Yeah.
AI before AI. You know, Cha-Cha means uncle in Hindi. You're kind of like my Cha-Cha.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like your uncle. Okay.
Kind of, yeah.
But then I found out after a while that there were humans on the end of the line of Cha-Cha. So there was was a guy who had to send me this random number, like 30 dead baby jokes in one day.
That's kind of like have you heard of the luxury Chinese phone that promises you an AI that'll be your personal assistant, but it's just a poor dude in China doing things for you?
Oh, of course I know that luxury Chinese phone. Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
It was called like the... Why is everyone question marking me? What's the name? But yeah, it's like the universe works in cycles. So if the Cold War happened back then that means the Cold War that the North is waging on the regime is going to be a show of strength. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, I don't know what the North or the regime is. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's okay.
But if you want to have a war without it be, shedding any blood, really what you do is you cripple their economy and government through their own incompetence. You just prove that you're better through spectacles.
Right.
Spectacles?
Yeah, I know Spectacle.
Maybe you could put a man on the moon.
Yeah. And you know what else Spectacle did? Spectacle was on 3 hearts on lifesteal, and then he died, and he went down to 2 hearts. And then SB737 Spawn killed him, and so he got banned. That's what happened to Spectacle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Spectacle, like a stunt.
Oh, like Urian feet. Right. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. So I
Like
put
a
on
dangerous stunt.
Yes, dangerous stunt.
Here's what you should do, right? You get a guy to follow you around with the camera. He takes all the photo. Are you the leader of whatever group this is?
Supreme Leader Regime. You know the name, Flat. Please
Okay.
don't pretend to be cool.
So get like a cameraman or someone to follow you around, and then you do a bunch of insane cool shit that no one else can top, and then you just advertise that.
Like
you
Johnny
say,
Knoxville.
You put up billboards, and you say, and you say, look, we just launched him into the sky. I'll give you a Johnny Knoxville reference. Into the sky in a big porta potty, and shit went everywhere.
Oh, you know in India they used to play.
Remember when they did that?
They used to play Jackass in India, only after 9 p.m. So I only got to watch the beginning, and then I had to go to bed.
You just saw the setup.
I just saw the setup.
You just saw Steve-O. You saw Steve-O put on the helmet.
And then it just ended. So
that
I never
was connected to the tube that the dude was about to shit in.
Exactly.
You didn't see the shit come out or the vomit.
I'm going to assume you're not lying to me and that there was actually shit and vomit in his.
Oh yeah, that's something that they did. They had basically like a fishbowl that Steve-O put his head into, and then they had another jackass. I'm assuming they're all called jackasses.
Like
They
the
had another
Avengers.
jackass shit into the tube,
Yeah.
and then Steve-O started vomiting real bad.
Oh.
But it was like a fishbowl, so it like stayed in the bowl, and it sloshed around.
Oh,
and
that's
it
messed
just
up.
made everything worse.
It's like human
That happened.
centipede.
That's
Yeah.
what happened at like 9:02 p.m.
That's so fucked up. I would watch iCarly was the last show I was allowed to watch, chat. On it was Nick. It was Nick. Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Nickelodeon. Yep.
Dude, listen, I just came here to say hello and to ask for advice. We got off on way the wrong foot on day 1. You spat on me.
Yeah, man, you were totally. Here you go again. Well,
stating facts.
you know, yeah, I did. That was true, but I think there's a little bit of bias in that statement because I was, whatever. We'll move on.
Okay. You were just doing the Coney Island spit.
I was showing you part of my culture.
Yeah, it's actually quite beautiful, New York culture.
Yeah, very beautiful place with beautiful people, and beautiful potholes.
Yeah.
And
Thanks.
there was a plane crash there last night.
Oh yeah, LaGuardia. I heard about that.
Yep.
Sucks.
Yeah, you know what I call that place? La Garbage.
Because Andrew Cuomo made it. Did I get that right?
He didn't make it, but he certainly oversaw it becoming shitty. Yeah, big plane crash happened where this Bombardier jet. It actually
Bombardillo crocodilo. Wait, you know about? Okay, wait. Now let me explain to you my culture. Do you know Tung 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 Sahur?
No,
Do you know I show speed? Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
no.
Do you know? Are you? And it's people going in a conveyor belt, and the light bulb is getting broken and replaced with a graduation cap.
No.
Okay, let's get a little bit more mainstream millennial here. Do you know AI Fruit Love Island?
Honestly, no, I don't.
That's good. That's good. I don't fuck with it either. It's too much AI. Okay, we have no common ground here. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
Can I finish my story?
Yes. I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So the fire truck was trying to get across the.
Sorry, we're still talking about the plane crash that happened yesterday, where people are feared dead.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
Okay. So the fire trucks came.
And then the plane landed right as the fire truck was crossing the tarmac, and I mean, fuck, 15, 20 feet were shaved off the front of this jet. Both of the pilots died instantly.
That sucks.
Fucking horrifying. Yeah, it's terrible.
And that sucks. And what's your point? Just that LaGuardia sucks?
Yeah.
This is horrible. Jschlatt, this is a horrible thing to say.
It was horrifying. It was horrifying.
This is a horrible
And you know,
thing
there
to
was
say.
another story I saw in the news not too long ago about a Hyundai Palisade.
I didn't
So the
get
Hyundai Palisade is like a mid price tier SUV,
Okay.
and at that tier they have the folding seats in the back, but it's not expensive enough for them to add sensors to the folding seats when there's an obstacle in the way. And I was reading this story about how this 2-year-old kid was in the seat and the fucking seat started folding down and it crushed him to death.
Oh, so by sensors you mean airbag sensors or something? Or
No, like obstacle sensors. The seat's supposed to know when it's folding down. It's supposed to know if something's in the way.
Right. So it crashed and the seat just folded on itself? That happened?
No, the car didn't crash. The seat started folding in,
On its own.
and then it didn't know that there was an obstacle there because it had no sensor, and then it crushed the child.
Right. So don't you usually need to like pull a lever or something to make the seats go down, or does it happen on its own?
Yeah, you do.
That's fucked up.
I don't know. Something strange happened between the beginning and end of that story.
Yeah, someone had to have closed it to kill the baby, right?
Yeah.
So
Just another dead baby joke in the books for Cha-Cha, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Wait.
Fucking A, I can't believe that was a real person who I was texting. That was so... I was mortified when I figured that out.
Yeah, the
There was a
Cha-Cha
guy who, like 50 times a day, I just text dead baby joke.
You
he'd
were
have to copy paste one back.
you are genuinely, you could not be more Cha-Cha to me right now. You've told me about pilots dying in real life and babies dying in real life, and I didn't even
Yep.
give you a prompt. It was just happened.
Yeah. I'm becoming my mother. You know what my mother does whenever I see her? She just starts telling me about awful tragedies she heard about on the news, and I realize that that's exactly what I've been doing.
Do you doom scroll the news? Do you like actually get caught up in the news?
No, I don't doom scroll. I just have Fox News on 24/7.
Like legitimately, or is this a joke you're telling me?
No, I'm lying. It's Newsmax.
Are you still lying to me?
No, that one I have on 24/7.
Is it Newsmax?
Newsmax.
Even more like unhinged right wing than Fox News, or am I uninformed?
Yeah, it is.
So you actually a right winger, or is this a joke?
I have it on just to see what what it's like.
You did not answer my question, but it's okay to just say I don't want to answer your question. This is totally a valid reaction. 2 exhales?
It's good. I upgraded from the Marlboro Lights to the Marlboro Reds. I'm smoking on Reds now.
Okay, not one of those ones where you pinch the end to get it minty.
No, those are menthols. I only do those on occasion.
I cannot tell if you're actually a right winger or if this is a joke.
You think I would admit to having Newsmax on my television 24/7 in a serious context?
You just told me about a baby folding on itself and dying. And a real incident involving dead pilots. So everything is on the table right now, I think. Why don't
You
you
want to talk about the conflict going on right now between...
Which one? Between the regime and the North? That's the only one I came here to talk to you about.
Now you know why I live on an island in a house just so far away from everything, man, because people think I'm weird now, you know? I do nothing all day. I smoke, I drink, and I watch Newsmax.
Yeah.
That's a deadly combination.
I thought the homey home with the deli awnings was a little uncharacteristic, but when I think about it for a little bit more, it makes perfect sense.
Well, it's cutesy, and I like a little cutesy.
Yeah. Why did you remove the photo of you? Oh, that's a parrot on your shoulder. That is a cockatiel on yours. Oh.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Ash, I have something for you.
I have something. Yeah, you have something for me?
Oh, it's over here. Put that away. Look, it's over here. It's right here. Wait. Wait. Fuck, I had like 5 of these. Is it in the mop chest? Oh. Yeah. Here, look. Look, I got a crab claw for you. I have like 8 of these. Put it on, yeah? Put it on. Put it in your left hand. And you can just be a little crab.
What benefit does this have to me?
It lets you reach a little bit longer. Do you see it?
Kind of. Oh my god, it does. Wow. It hurts my hand. Well,
because you're wearing a crab's skeleton, a crab's exoskeleton. You have to jam your hand into it.
That was the wrong response. Thank you for the gift. It means a lot to me. And I'm sorry for considering killing your cockatiel.
Oh, you were gonna kill him?
Yes, with a knife.
I didn't even know I had him. I've never seen this bird in my life.
Well, he's following you. He's yours.
Sometimes that happens, I feed animals that come to me.
Is it okay if do you not want to talk to me? Is it okay if I come to you and just say hello once in a while, or would you rather me not?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. That's fine if I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah, you said you were busy. What's on the docket these days? Are you just like...
I actually wasn't busy at all. I just, we had certainly gotten off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, I did foot. Yeah, feet. Yeah, I'm sorry that I came off as aggressive, and I had no idea that you felt that way on day one. I was just trying to relate to you, and I wanted you to be my pair, and I thought I saved you from a skeleton, but you just speed walked away from me. And
yeah, I didn't even see the skeleton, so I thought that whole thing was a lie.
Yeah,
I thought you were trying to, get leverage over me.
No, actually, you were my first friend, and I kept looking back to see if you were gonna follow me for the next 30 minutes, and you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So that's okay.
I really I don't.
Yeah.
Here's what happens, right? Like, people just come over to my house. I don't know where anybody is or what they're doing. I'm just trying to have a nice little time with my new bird.
Are you free for I don't know, 5 minutes or no?
No.
Okay. Well, I tried. I wanted to show you this.
Is it the fucking
empire.
Big building with the R that spins?
Okay, well, don't talk about the capital city of the regime district like that. It's an industrial haven, and it's doing amazing.
The thing with the R, right? The big R?
Yes, and we won a war today, and we are rapidly expanding. The Pantheon is going to be built soon, and we're going to have a monopoly on every trade on the server. Yes.
Okay.
The R stands for regime.
Cool.
So
what kind of spectacles are you going to do?
Well,
because soft power is more based and aura pilled and hard. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
right. Like, everyone will follow along if you put big axe in their face. But if, you know, you can do cool stunts and cool spectacles, then people will want to follow you, you know?
Right. Well, that's what I've been trying, Jschlatt. I genuinely do not want to fight anyone, or I think it's cringe to play Minecraft. Period.
Yeah, I think it's cringe to play as well.
So the fact that we're here already removes that baseline level of aura. Now, with this playing field, I didn't want to fight anyone, but they keep trying to fight me. They keep attacking Tubbo, my beautiful servant, second in command. And obviously I need to kill them. And you
Seeds make him go crazy. He's fucking crazy for seeds.
Yeah, he knew to stop.
Look what happens. Look what happens when I give him a seed. He starts going fucking crazy.
I don't think he wants your seed anymore, Jschlatt.
Well, he's not doing it. Oh.
Yeah, he's sick of your shit.
Fuck did he go?
He's hiding from you because you're forcing him to perform in front of strangers. And then he's gonna grow up to be a Minecraft YouTuber and stream. And
where the fuck is the bird?
Come to Jschlatt for advice.
Where the fuck is my bird?
Because he's constantly given pressure to perform in front of.
Ah, there you are. You were hiding from me. Aw.
Do you want to give him a name?
I don't even know where I got him from. No, I don't even know.
He's going to live a long and healthy life. You should feed him cookies.
Cookies?
Yeah, birds love cookies.
He eats cookies?
Yeah, cockatiel specifically. And I don't know if they patched that in 1.21.1, but
I don't have any cookies. I don't. Wait, hold on. Yes, I do. They're in the cupboard.
He's gonna love them.
Ash, you have to leave my house.
He was allergic. He was allergic. Jschlatt didn't give a shit about the regime. Come on, man. He was so excited to give him.